Hello everyone, it's me Pam Tanino and participating in the Dollar Tree Challenge, and this is a collaboration event that's being hosted by my friend Shemi Dixon, and there are a lot of participants. It's going to be so much fun seeing what people come up with. So the way the challenge works is everyone participating has a budget of $15 pre-tax, so that would be 15 items, and we can get them from the Dollar Tree, the dollar spot at Target. Anyway, so there were options. I got all of my ingredients, my items at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so Shemi is also hosting a giveaway with this, and there is a $20 gift card that one person can win, and I will give you details on how to enter in just a little bit. All right, so do stay tuned. And all right, so let me get started with showing you what I got at the Dollar Tree with my $15 budget. So the first thing I got was this. It's a towel rack, and or one of those paper towel holders, and I've got a it's called a skimmer, but it's a spoon, and I loved the shape of it. I've got some glue. I've got some flexible wire here, some paints, some glitter, sequins, and some little sparkling rhinestone-ish trim ribbon. And then a package of thumbtacks. There's 300 thumbtacks in here. And then I got, these are foam, you know, those florist foam, some it's called reindeer moss, some salt, some flour. So I think with these two ingredients, you kind of get an idea of where I'm going to go with this. Now, Shemi did say that we could use our own supplies, you know, basic supplies like glues and, you know, paints and stuff like that. But the whole purpose of this challenge is really just to you know, show what can be made with limited supplies on a very, very limited budget. So I'm actually going to try to my intent is to stick to just these items here. So first thing was to attach the styrofoam to the paper towel holder, and then attach the spoon to that, and then I made some patterns for the wings and then made sure that they fit. Okay, so I made 3 batches of the dough recipe. So I actually got 6 cups of flour out of that little bag, and I was short just a little bit of salt. I mean, like about 1/4 cup of salt. So I supplemented with salt that I had in my own cupboards. Okay, so here I am just rolling things out, and I just love the way that this dough feels. And you can see it rolls out very nicely. I didn't want to go too much thinner than that, so that's why I went ahead and cut off the excess, added it to the components where I needed it to grow a little bit more. And you can see I'm just kind of finger pinching those areas to make sure that it's blended in well, and then cutting around the pattern. And it's pretty thick, so I'm using this. You can see how the spoon is attached, and I'm using that as a template for those holes, and those holes are what I'm later going to use to lace and hold it on to the spoon and towel structure. So and that worked out actually very, very well. And here, these are little thumbtacks that I've added for interest. And where they were a little bit too long, I just cut them off using wire cutters. And so the base of it still poked in there, but it didn't go all the way through to the other side, so it wouldn't poke someone. This part, oh my gosh, making this face was so much fun. I really surprised myself with this one. So I think, yeah, I'm like really excited wanting to try some sculpture and do some more faces. So yeah, I just really had a good time with this. Her she even has teeth behind those full lips. So now here I am baking it, and what I did is I put the I baked it on the paper and it got stuck. But and here you can see while it's baking, I just put the glittery kind of ribbon around the neck part, the stem of the handle, and then I'm adding the moss with glue and wrapped it in a plastic bag so it would dry. And here I'm just starting the painting and the glittering process. One of the things I did do, since those little pans of color were so small, I really watered down this paint so that it would spread, and it ended up working out. I mean, I just barely had enough, but it worked out really well. Okay, let me tell you about the giveaway. All right, so the giveaway and all of the details regarding it are hosted by Shemi Dixon, and there's a link to her her video and her channel down in the description below. Now, if the winner is in the U.S., they will receive a $20 gift certificate to the Dollar Tree, and if it's an international winner, they will receive a $20 in U.S. funds via PayPal from Shemi. Now, to enter, so she is setting up, so all of the entries are through Rafflecopter, and there's a link in the description below. And the giveaway runs from January 23rd at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time to January 29th at midnight Central Time. That's in 2017. So Shemi will announce the winner on her channel on Monday, January 30th. So I want to give a special thanks to Shemi for hosting this really fun challenge and for her generosity in hosting the giveaway as well. And be sure to check out the links in the description below to the videos of all of the participants. There are a lot of us, and I think you'll find a lot of really fun and inspiring ideas of things that you can do on a very limited budget from the Dollar Tree. So again, thank you so much to Shemi, and thank you for watching and for participating. I hope you have fun and good luck. I ended up using some E6000 glue for attaching the head and the back of the head. It was, they were really heavy, and I needed something reliably strong. And then I used some hot glue to attach the wings to each other first, and then also to attach it to the bar before sewing on the wire and the trim. And then of course I used the 1/4 cup of salt, and I did use that little bit of white paint for the whites of the eyes. So, all right. So here she is, and I love her. I hope you do too. She is 21 inches tall, and her wingspan, the widest part of the wingspan at the base, is 21 inches. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 20 inches. And her the upper part of her upper wings is 15 inches wide. So she's really big. And you figure that was a lot of dough, and I pretty much used it all. I think there was less than a handful. So I used a lot of dough. This thing is very heavy, but I'm just loving her, So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and do leave a comment in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, or even if you think that you have subscribed, please double check. You may have been inadvertently unsubscribed and not know it. And so it wasn't me. I didn't unsubscribe you. It was just something that YouTube took upon themselves to do. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.